Hello everybody. Today we are going to do one of the most popular fragrances in the soaping community over the last few years. It's called Pink Sugar. Now pink sugar goes dark chocolate brown. And most people, well, they want to see a bright, beautiful, gorgeous pink soap. Not going to happen. You either go with your dark brown and let it go dark, or like today we're going to go black, hot pink, and white. Now, Nature's Garden carries the fun colorants, and there's a black oxide. You can use the charcoal bamboo if you choose, but if you don't want that grittiness in your soap, then I really like the black oxide. And then, of course, we've got their neon hot pink, and then I've got some titanium dioxide here. So, using your standard batch, let's get going. Alright, let's add our lye. So because of this discoloration, we're going to separate out soap for the white and the pink before we add our fragrance. And I'm not doing a whole lot. I do want to keep it mostly black, but I just want to be able to swirl some through there. Some, and a little bit for the white, a little bit more pink. There we go. Okay. So let's do one with our titanium dioxide.
Is my shrink gun gonna...
No, I think you should be fine. Alright. And we'll give that a stir. Okay. And now we're going to do our pink. Do a little bit more. I want a brighter pink. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to bring this over, and I'm going to do my black in this before I even add my fragrance oil, just so I have time to work with it. There we go. And you don't have to make this pitch black. You're almost just sort of tinting it, because the fragrance oil is going to give it the real darkness. You're just taking it away from being brown more towards a black. So don't worry if it's not like pitch black. Alright. And now we're going to add our fragrance. Now see, that brought a yellow tinge to it. Again, don't worry. It will go black. Now let's get our mold. I'm going to do a very light layer of the pink at the bottom. And then I'm going to grab a spatula so we don't go too far into the bottom. And we're going to pour that black Again, it will go black, don't worry. Over the top. Now it's gonna swirl some, and I'm not worried about that. I'm not trying to make a perfect line. I actually want it to have sort of a more natural design to it, but I just don't want it to overtake that bottom. So just take your time. You've got plenty of time to work with this fragrance. Clean up my mess that's happening here. Yes, I made. Oh my goodness. Just keeps growing. Woo. Alright. I'll clean up afterwards. Need to get to this before it gets too thick. Okay. And I grab a stir stick. Now, here's where I'm going to really kind of let it just go a little crazy. High swirl, drop. And then go lower just to kind of get that top. I want enough pink on that tight top to kind of look like a tiger stripe, if you will. There we go. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with the white. We're going to go start up high. And we're going to go in the opposite direction. Okay. And we're going to go low. And zigzag across that. Oops. I am just on a roll today, making a mess. And then last little bit of my pink again. Little dribbles over the top. In that opposite direction. Okay. Now get your stick. And I'm not diving too far. I'm not going all the way to the bottom. I'm just going middle of the road. Okay? Swish, 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 swish. There we go. Okay. And a little bit on my top. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. There we go. Alright, now, don't worry, I'll clean up those edges. Soap is still a bit loose, so it's kind of dribbling over on me. Scoop off the excess. Good morning, good morning. Barely had my first cup of coffee in, but I'm out to cut this new soap. Now, it's still got kind of a funny tinge to it, but remember what I said, this is going to darken super, super dark as the air is exposed to it. See, right now, it's got kind of a, almost like a dark swampy green to it. That will go away. As the air exposes it and the vanillin gets dark in it, it's going to go to a deep, deep chocolate brown black color, okay? Uncuts off here. Alright. So this is the beginning. I hope to get those a little bit deeper. See, that's what I mean by pouring high. You gotta pour really high to get those down in low like that. But it's still awful neat looking. There you go, and that pink at the bottom. There we go. This is more like what I was going for. See how I want it swirled through? A little bit better. I think I'll do a little bit more pink and white in the next time. That sure is going to look cool once it goes black though, huh? Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. Looks like eyeballs. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Gonna get me. I know, I'm being goofy. I'm being goofy. What am I not goofy? Come on, guys. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. I'm going to have a hard time picking which one to photograph. Whoa. Alright. So, I'll take a pic of these and give you a nice up-close shot of them. Again, remember, they're going to go dark. Have faith. Love y'all. See you next week. Bye.